Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Knicks versus Suns NBA matchup on Sunday, November 26, 2023. Here, of course, I do tons of free picks every single day, and when you give out as many free picks as I do, you're bound to like some games more than others, and to find out which games those are, I put them all under the Premium Picks tab at Pickdawgz.com. You can use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets, but you can't get those on the website. You got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you bet big, text that number. But let's get to this one. We've got the Knicks taking on the Suns. This one at Madison Square Garden. The Knicks, boy, they have been choppy this season, but 7-3 in their last 10 games. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns come into this one at 9-6. But we've seen a variety of different players in the lineup for this Phoenix Suns team, and it really comes down to who's been in and who's been out. But lately, they have had just about the bulk of their players in. But Kevin Durant, questionable for this game. Certainly something we're going to want to keep our eyes on. For the Knicks, they've played hard. They just don't seem to have all of the have it all together to win on a consistent basis. And really, that's been the New York Knicks' struggle so far this season. Last time out, beating the Miami Heat, not covering the spread in a very low-scoring game. But the Knicks have won 4 of their last 5 against the Hawks, the Wizards, the Hornets, lost to the Timberwolves in that win against the Heat. But the thing about the Knicks is most of those games were against teams that just don't play any defense whatsoever. And I think that's, to the Knicks' advantage because they do play defense. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns, a slow start to the season after very high expectations, but nothing slow about it now, winning 6 games in a row. They have caught a fairly easy stretch in the schedule. They did play the Warriors, but the Warriors just haven't been playing their best basketball either. But really, it's been a nice run for the Phoenix Suns and a lot of what we expected from this team coming into the season. They're shooting 39.1% from beyond the three-point arc, and that's going to take you a very long way when you can bury those threes, and I think that's going to come in handy here. Also shooting very high efficiency rating from the floor in general. Meanwhile, for the Knicks, the offense trudging right along, and for the Suns really D'ing it up, at not an alarming rate, but certainly a better rate than what the Knicks are producing offensively. I think this game is going to be pretty tough sledding for the New York Knicks when all is said and done. I'm just not really sure exactly where they're going to find any kind of edge here against a Suns team that actually looks prepared to maybe compete for a championship. I know that it all goes through Denver in the Western Conference, and there's a lot of good teams in the Western Conference. But I think when the Suns are fully healthy and they have all their guys on the floor, I believe they can play with anyone. I know going on the road and playing in Madison Square Garden, never an easy ask, but I think for the Phoenix Suns in this one, I think it's more than doable. I'm going to take the Phoenix Suns, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at Sports Chat Place. They're 100% free. They'll tell you how often, historically, all of the bets on the board today have hit. Pair them with today's odds, putting you on the most favorable bets today.